Have you ever lost hope and found it again in the most unexpected way? I used to believe that hope was something you had to hold on to tightly. I thought it was a bright light you carried inside yourself, always burning, no matter how dark things got. When I was young, I thought hope was about having big dreams and never giving up on them, no matter what. I believed that if you just wished hard enough and worked hard enough, everything would fall into place. That belief was simple, and it kept me going through the small challenges life threw at me. I believed hope was a clear path, a promise that tomorrow would be better. But then life happened, the way it does to all of us. When I was in my mid-20s, I lost a job I loved. It was not just any job, it was the place where I felt like I belonged, where I thought my work mattered. After that, the door to new opportunities closed one by one. I became someone who woke up every day without knowing what to look forward to. The bright light of hope felt like it flickered and almost went out. There was a long time when I thought I had to stay strong, to hold on to that hope tightly. But holding on only made me feel more trapped, like I was gripping something that was slipping through my fingers. I began to see that hope was not a single shining flame, but something much quieter, much softer. For a while, I lost the ability to hope at all. I just got by day to day, trying not to think about the future. It felt safer that way. Then one evening, walking home after a long day of searching for a new job, I noticed a small flower growing between cracks in the sidewalk. It was fragile and tiny, but it was there, alive. I think that moment made me realize that hope does not always roar. Sometimes it is the softest and smallest thing you can barely see. It did not have to be a promise of a big, bright tomorrow. It could just be the quiet faith that something good might still happen, no matter how small. That day, I stopped trying to force hope into something it was not. Instead, I started to notice the small things that gave me tiny reasons to keep going. A kind word from a friend, a moment of peace in the morning light, the memory of better days that still held warmth. Hope became less about the future and more about the present, about finding reasons to breathe and believe again, even if everything else seemed uncertain. Now, I see hope as something gentle, not something to hold on to tightly, but something to cradle softly. It is not a load I carry, but a lightness I welcome when it comes. It does not guarantee the path ahead will be easy or clear, but it means I have not given up on the possibility of good, even on the hardest days. Hope does not always arrive the way we expect. Sometimes it arrives in a crack in the pavement or in a quiet moment you almost miss. It is not about never falling. It is about learning how to rise again, even when everything feels like it is trying to keep you down. And that is a kind of hope I did not understand until I lost everything I thought I needed to keep it alive. I do not know what hope will look like tomorrow, but I choose to believe it will find me again in ways I cannot yet see. Maybe that is all hope really is. A quiet faith in the unknown. If you like this video, then follow us for more.